All right, it's time for Law Vegas now, and the focus, divorce. I know, it's a bummer. Well, in case you haven't heard, the world's richest couple is splitting up. Jeff and Mackenzie Bezos are getting divorced after 25 years of marriage. This, according to a statement the Amazon CEO released on Twitter, which says, in part, after a long period of loving exploration and trial separation, we have decided to divorce and continue our shared lives as friends. So Mrs. Bezos, who is a novelist and one of Amazon's first employees, is expected to be the richest woman on the planet after the divorce settlement. We have our Law Vegas Now expert, Eric Palacios, here to break this all down for us. So welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. It's always good to see you. So first of all, there were rumors that Jeff was having an affair for a few months. The National Enquirer even said that they have some embarrassing exchange of texts between him and his alleged mistress. So let's say they had a prenup. Would that mean that she gets more money because he did have an affair, alleged affair?
Well, in the state of Nevada, infidelity does not mean that you're going to fare any better or worse at trial in a divorce. The judge won't punish you or your ex for being unfaithful. Okay. However, some prenuptial agreements do have that as a clause. If one of the parties is unfaithful, it could mean less money in their pocket or paying out more if they're the party that pays in case of a divorce. So normally it doesn't come into play unless it's stipulated in a prenup agreement.
And supposedly what, Catherine Zeta-Jones and...
Yeah, you hear rumors of different stars having strange prenuptial agreements, and some include infidelity clause where you get a certain amount, but if there is infidelity involved, it doubles or triples.
That's so interesting. Okay, let's talk outside of prenups. Let's talk, Vegas is the wedding capital of the world. There are also plenty of divorces that happen here, too. As quickly as you can get married, you can quickly get divorced as well, right?
There's two main ways. One is to get an annulment. To get an annulment, the marriage needs to be void or voidable at the time it took place. Okay. To be void, one of the two wasn't in a position to be married. They were already married and haven't been fully divorced, or was a minor, that kind of thing. Voidable means there was a valid reason why you weren't in your right mind when you were married, which in Vegas happens a lot. You wake up and, hey, Elvis married us last night.
Yeah. So someone said, well, I had too much whiskey. Is that reason enough?
It is if you do it quick enough. If you, do it in the next few days and realize, hey, I didn't know I got married, or it was under the wrong pretenses, or I thought we were kidding, I didn't know it was real, then you can get an annulment. Okay. The other way to get a quickie divorce is called a joint petition. When both parties agree on everything in the divorce, every matter, then you can both sign a joint petition, a petition together asking the judge to please divorce you, and this can take place in less than 30 days.
Okay. I think that was on a Friends episode, which is how I knew about that one. You can learn from TV. Now, let's say both parties don't agree. They can't reach an agreement. Then what happens?
Unfortunately, then you're looking at a full-blown divorce, and it's best to hire an attorney early on. That way he can guide you through the process, and you can be sure to protect your family, your assets, and yourself from the very beginning.
I know everyone's different, but on average, how long would you say divorce is?
Normally, we can get them done in less than a year, and it's all up to the parties. The more you want to fight, the more you want to bicker, well, it can drag on. But if both parties are being reasonable, you just disagree on some items, we can usually get it finalized from 6 months to a year. And
word of advice, get an attorney.
That's right.
All right. Thank you so much, Eric. We really appreciate it. For more information, give Eric Palacios and Associates a call, 702-444-7777. You can also visit their website at ericpalacioslaw.com. Kendall.